Hey everyone, it's me, Shemp, and as you can see, things have been kind of slow on the channel as of late. And this video isn't going to be a long one. This video is just going to be me kind of going over a little bit about what's been happening and some of the changes that are going on and some of the things that I'm dealing with. Just to let you guys know right away, the channel's not going anywhere. Content's still coming and everything. This is just me kind of explaining a little bit more. 2021 was a weird year for me. The first half ended up being really bad, and then the later half ended up being very good. I ended up living on my own, and I learned a little bit more about myself and got a lot closer with people that I genuinely love and appreciate and mean the world to me. So now I'm working 2 jobs and also trying to focus on making content. Now, I'm not one to really ask for help because I don't like having to have someone put aside their time to focus on me. I don't know, I don't really know how to explain it. I like giving. I love giving. I have a hard time receiving stuff. So I usually, God, I'm just fucking rambling. I'm sorry. Throughout all of 2021, there's been a massive lack of videos, main videos on this channel. And that is entirely my fault. I have just been through so many depressive ruts through this year for obvious reasons. And it's starting to get a little too much. Recently, something really good happened. I have a TikTok account, like everyone now has it under the sun, but I wasn't really doing it to make content. I just had it to send stuff to my friends and just look at stuff. I made a video that kind of blew up, just a little bit. Let me double check it actually real fast. The one that blew up, currently sitting at 5.5 million views, and that has garnered me over 60,000 followers on TikTok, which is insane to me. To put it in perspective, I've been doing YouTube for almost 13 years now, and it is still a massive passion of mine. Because all I want to do is entertain. I want to create and I want to entertain and I want to do that for a living like everyone else, but it just feels like for 13 years it's been right there and I just can't get it. And with what happened here on TikTok, kind of gave me a little bit of hope. It kind of like showed me that, you know, there potentially is a future. Maybe there is something there. This might be the first time in 13 years where I can pursue entertainment, because all I want to do is entertain you guys. That's all I want to do. That's why I love live streaming and stuff. But it's really hard right now. So to get to the point, I'm sorry I keep rambling. I just don't do this stuff. I've decided to relaunch my Patreon. I shut it down a couple years ago because I just don't like asking for monetary help or financial help or anything like that. I genuinely hate doing that personally because I don't want anyone to waste their time and money on me. I'd rather them focus on them. But if I'm gonna be able to continue making content for people, I kind of had to bite the bullet. And I had to get over it and I relaunched it. So what I did was there's only one tier and it's $5 and that's it. I didn't want to do multiple tiers because I didn't want someone to have priority over someone else. I wanted it to be as easy as possible for everyone if they do choose to support me. And again, I cannot stress enough, I don't want anyone to feel like they have to. This isn't a pity video, this is just an informational video and I just wanted to let you guys know what's happening. If you don't want to pledge money, that's fine. Again, I don't want anyone to feel bad. Just watching the content and tuning into the streams and whatnot, that's more than enough for me. It's just, things are gonna get really crazy soon. To put it in perspective, I just moved out, and I've been living on my own for like 4 months now or so. 3 months, 4 months, I don't know. I'm really bad with time. But it's gonna start picking up because next year, I think, I'm gonna be moving again, but out of state. I'm going to a completely different state for better opportunities for myself to pursue acting and voice acting and obviously more personal reasons too. And that's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot to deal with, but I want to try to continue pushing myself to make more content for you guys, but it's also really hard to do with working 2 full-time jobs just to make sure I can stay here. And I'm sure you can see here, I'm in a new location because I'm actually working on creating a little set for a new show for the channel, which is also part of the big changes that are coming to the channel. Which I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try to make it short. I'm kind of wanting to change up how I do the gaming content, the gaming videos and stuff. Instead of always doing a video on one game, I'd like to start doing things that involve multiple things, multiple subjects, to give it a little bit more of a variety. And this couch area actually is for my new show, which is gonna be just a small little movie review series. It's kind of podcast style, but it's not gonna be super long. It's gonna be like bite-sized. Not really bite-sized, but you know what I'm trying to say. I want to put a lot of effort into this. I spent a lot of money on these big 3 posters that you can't really see right now, but still, it's something that I'm really excited to get going. But again, it's just, I haven't had time. I've just been so busy. So to wrap up, I'm so sorry. Patreon is relaunched, $5 a month, and that's it. Nothing else. There is some bonuses. You get early access to every video, behind the scenes stuff, and you get to help vote on the future content and stuff that you'd want to see and whatnot. If you'd like to go look at my TikTok, it's just at Sir Shemp, and thank you. Thank you, like legitimately thank you. I don't know. My life has been so weird lately. Very weird. I'm still learning a lot about myself, and I figured out a lot about myself that I didn't know, and that's scary. Yeah, just kind of letting the camera run now. I'm sure there's a lot of other things that I just forgot to mention, and I might clarify more on like a stream or even on Twitter or something, but I should probably turn it off before I run out the battery. But thank you. Just thank you. Thank you for continuing to believe in me.